If you've been applying to college and you've been rejected, maybe you keep getting rejection letters over and over again and you're not getting into your dream schools, there is an alternate strategy you can use to get into those dream schools if they're giving you a hard time. And that's what I'm going to lay out right here in this video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ryan. I earned an entire bachelor's degree in just 9 months by testing out of all my classes using a process called degree hacking. If you're interested in accelerated college degrees, just like and subscribe to the channel and you'll start seeing more videos about that. But let's get into the strategy. So colleges, universities, some schools are really hard to get into. And I know, I understand the feeling. I talk to people all the time who have been rejected. Rejection is hard, okay? Now, keep in mind, colleges, universities have certain guidelines on what they require to be accepted into their schools. Maybe it's test scores, maybe it's perfect grades, maybe it's athletics or achievements or music or honor roll. They look at a whole bunch of things to accept students or reject students. If you continue to be rejected, here is a strategy that I absolutely love. The strategy is to not attend that particular school for your bachelor's degree, but come back for your master's degree. And before you leave and say, what the heck, like that's not what I want to do, let me tell you why it's incredible. First off, you can earn an entire bachelor's degree in just months. If you work hard, months, not years, and then transfer over into a master's program. You save a lot of time, you save a lot of money, and you walk away with a higher degree, like a master's degree, and you saved yourself a bunch of time and money. So what you do is you use a process called degree hacking, test out of all your classes, get that bachelor's degree. Some people get these degrees in less than 6 months. Most people that work with me shoot for between 6 and 12 months for a bachelor's degree. And of course, you got to do it online and then transfer over, because if you're required to sit in a classroom, you're not very likely to be able to accelerate. But here's the cool thing. There are a lot of these prestigious schools who accept students with these degrees into their master's programs. So let's say you've been dreaming of going to a particular school your entire life. Let's say it's Harvard University and you just can't get in, but you want so badly to attend that school. Guess what? Harvard University has accepted graduates from online programs into their master's programs. So you may be more likely to get into their master's programs than their bachelor's level programs. Guess what? You still walk away with a degree from that school, from the dream school. But it's not the bachelor's degree you were thinking of, it's a master's degree instead. The cool thing about that is it's a higher degree in less time. Let's say you hacked your bachelor's degree. Let's say you did it in 12 months flat, 1 year. Then you went and did your master's degree in 2 years. You now are 3 years into college walking away with a master's degree, but you've saved yourself 3 years of tuition on top of that. So you've literally like cut your tuition in half, you've cut your time in half, and you're walking away with a higher degree. So that's the strategy. Hack the bachelor's degree, then go to the dream school for the master's degree, and you may get in. Now, of course, there's no guarantee. You want to reach out to the school and ask them if they accept graduates from these particular schools. You got to map it out. I'm going to go to school A. I'm going to call Harvard University. Hey, do you accept graduates from school A? If they say yes, go for it. If they say no, maybe find another accelerated program from another school and see if that will work. I see this work quite often. I've seen Ivy League schools accept students from online programs. It's more common than you think. The cool thing is, it's easier to get into college than it used to be. And I'll tell you why. Since the pandemic, college is pushing more towards online schooling instead of brick and mortar. What that means is a lot of students who maybe would have gone brick and mortar several years ago are now going online. What that means for the university is they now have more capacity to bring students onto campus, or more capacity to bring more online students. So schools, because they're not limited to how many students they can fit on campus, because they accept online, that means they can accept more students than they could 5 years ago. That means there are more strategies, more techniques to get into school. You just have to be creative, think outside the box, and just open your mind to new strategies and new paths. If the end result opens the right doors, if the end result is better than the end result you would have had, why not explore those options? I hope this video has helped. If you'd like to learn how I earned an entire bachelor's degree in just 9 months, I'm going to leave a link to a video down below where I walk through the 3-step process of degree hacking. I call it my degree hacking tutorial. You can go watch that for free. Hope you have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next video.